accident the way they don't happen for country. Only this Thursday, country people them, Congo side the we hear say at least more than 3 people them they don't die for the different accident the way they pass for road for Bafusam Yawinde and even road for side for Hawaii as we to really enter we hear plus place where they call them say Abetua and Torito for side for Galim. It shows say one person he die for some accident to happen. This afternoon we go take una to talk chapter for road for Douala and inside place where they call them say Bimbia Limbe 3 subdivision we go enter 2 for day for chapter for road. Tori 2 for Tori house we go take una enter for side for place where they call them Job village where the population they block Bongoro them where they go carry firewood for their bush. According to them, they say for the past 4 months this company them that they only come carry firewood. It is shows now only the big people that they take money she done on top. So then to the block road as we Tori enter for inside we here. We go take una enter for market for Bamenda where would hear say the place where all thing where they waste for their skin. It go she done for that whole septic tank. A flop and that one big problem for Benin people them inside Bamenda. Corona waiting be the updates this afternoon inside the whole world. We go talk and Sabiseb say African Nations Cup 2021 Cameroon. Prime Minister, he don't talk say people there they work for all they feel them for problem for water and lights. Made the service say fire. It dey for under them show as we even a minister for sports. He get for before side for conference center today for look as we the place they prepare for the draw them. This story them and other one we go bring for inside Tori house. Big people them talk. It tell we say taxi man he no ever get direction. So he carry the first person inside the motor. As a taxi man, he no ever get the first person, he no ever get direction for go. So he carry first person inside the motor. Big people them talk come out from Endeli Mukube. Endeli Mukube, Edi Lukui. Now from Dikome Balwe. Now we come be for Pidgin News for Facebook. We dey turn back small time. At for meet up una again, country people them this Thursday for inside Equinoxe at Tori house. Also talk for now. Plenty things they don't pass, but we hear say at least 3 different accidents them they don't happen for country this today and more than 3 head them they don't go. But the one way there for inside Tori house this afternoon, now the one way happen for Galim for inside the west region country people them. This accident where it happen for roundabout for side for Galim according to Tori way enter we here. It try for talk for we say now some motorway be don't spoil since so Gongoro become say make it come carry that motor go with them. Caterpillar too, it become after they don't finish put motor on top Gongoro say make it start waka the go. The Caterpillar one climb on top the motor too as well they be bringing. Person wey be the drive Caterpillar, he lost control. In the Caterpillar, they fall for down as we Tori enter we here for side for Galim this afternoon country people them. So for this accident way we get image or if we talk on top. Now one person he die as we Tori enter for inside we here and that one person na driver for the Caterpillar where he come for can carry different motor for put am on top Gongoro where they be out and so the driver as we be one climb on top that motor. Now for the way miss control, then the Caterpillar and the driver they fall for down also one of the CM. So one person he die for day for side for Galim this afternoon as we Tori imitawi for this side. That one now the accident will finak chair say yes will be get image and we sabi number for people that they die. The other accident then maybe by tomorrow we go come with them as so this also continue for make investigate on top the different accident them where they pass inside country today. So now if you see the Caterpillar as we throw it for ground with a person driver for inside. So the driver way fall with that Caterpillar. Now he says way he die as we Tori he enter for inside we here. Now for Galim for West Region where this one he pass this afternoon as we Tori emitawi. We go come out for that accident just now. We enter for matter for roads. Douala. Peka 14 country people them. As well one at the sea. Now one of the road that way they go overuse them. If African Nations Cup, it get for start today. And Sabiseb said this road na come and see. Only the whole the way they flop for that road for Peka 14 and even Guataho them, where we sabi say city mayor the struggle for clean all Guataho them, but the one for Peka 14 na lock mop as we dirty dey, and on top that one even Binet people them too they dey hear work for sika say when rain fall that hole the one na the see am so e dey put water plenty wey motor dem say they can pass throw it on top Binet people them, and as we tori enter we ear if you go for Peka 14 for around that kind of 5 o'clock say you wan come from Dokoti, you must remain inside taxi if you take na taxi for at least 20 minutes before you reach Ndokoti. All for sika say traffic e dey plenty, and the traffic na for sika this plenty hold the way they dey. If we get for follow talk wey Chief Dr. Joseph John Bute dey talk concerning we own country wey dey happen African Nations Cup, e don talk say make all the mayor dem inside the town dem wey dem the host Nations Cup make dem sef dey try for see as wey they go fix their town. But if stranger e come see the kind of road so e go just take na some kind of war photo e take and go with am for e own country wey e comot. So na the road is for Peka 14 guata dem full up, dirty dey for inside and plenty hold dem. Last time wey they become throwaway ground on top this road for Peka 14 na the time wey we get bicycle race for Cameroon, but after 2 moon rain e don wash all thing e throw am as we tori enter we ear. Manadi make we take people dem we go for this other road for Bao. That road I be don show na, but the road don wawa again. City mayor I no sabi whether e sabi say road for Bao e don chakara sote time no dey. Motor dem dey come dey check say who go pass first or na me again for pass first. The road for Bao na logmop. Plenty people dem dey complain, and we too don turn back again for that road. Say na one road this way go help over for traffic inside this town. Time when Nation Cup go come. No be na shan wey be manage who suffer, but Nations come na different things. See two Okada dey meet up. Who go pass first? The one say na me I get for pass. That one say na me I get for pass. All man eternal for one place. The road e don rotten. And as wey the road don rotten, na so too na population inside Douala here e dey suffer. So they dey beg na beg. The one na road for Bao. This other one, Paris City Mayor. You see say people they know the even on top Okada they dey fear no. Na road for go for see cacao. Just for corner that place where they dey dry kaka. But just now, the whole way dey when you pass for day, time wey traffic, time wey work e don close. Na that time say go confirm say true suffer dey for sika say the road na another important road, and na so the whole day dey start before e come big. So we dey talk say plenty work e dey for inside Douala here where people dey get for do. Manati we go comot for that road for inside the two place dem. We take people dem go now na for road for Bimbia. We don sing this road sote now. I no sabi wetin dey happen. Na really true say when you sabi person wey e sabi another person, then that person sabi another person wey e dey for on top big chair, na so e go make people dem suffer. Na road this way they don give am for work since 2007, but sote today road for go for Bimbia inside Limbe 3 subdivision na logmop. E mean say if you no get better motor wey e get better engine wey e get better brakes, forget you no fit go for inside Bimbia at all. And we sabi say Bimbia e get some place where if stranger dem come for Limbe they go like for go see am. Slave trade village e dey na for that side. How they go manage waka for the kind of road if they come na time wey rain e dey fall? Or na for sika say na January na una check say okay rain no go dey fall that time. Na thing wey governor get for look on top the matter, and the road for go for Bimbia as we tori enter for we ear no be na road wey they even get for Pukota. Na for come grader the road dem put sea wall as we they call am for Queen Elisa County talk. Well, we dey talk, we dey do our own work. Mami, complete thing wey we dey talk for here.
I think say the young pikin and the pikin dem when we call am say youth sef for this side they don tire too. The government dey give contract for better people their lives. No na say make they can make people their lives become more unbearable. People dem for Mabeta and Janga, when one drop rain fall for this road, no man no fit pass am. People don't fall inside valley because of the road. He go pay hospital bill them. People you don't want to make person die for this road before they know say this road is bad. Then the man he take him equipment them, pile am for day, leave am for day, go to do other contracts for Isafako. The road when they give the first contract since 2017, he never do no nothing. We don't only blame one person. We dey blame you on the way till we set for Limbe don't do. Make the contractor where he get this contract. Make he can fix this road where don't spoil her.
Yes, Mami don't talk as well. I don't hear he get contracts. First contract for 2017, but sote today that one they never do am, and that one is the worry plenty too for council where they know the fee forget all money where they expect them. Make we hear wait to a Paluma when I be mayor for inside Limbe 3 council. A talk for Davidson Maimu.
Apart from the socio-political problem we don't get, where they go on for regions. And the COVID pandemic where it slowed down activities, a major problem now, the fact say we rode them up to today, don't get from better to worse. So no fit really do anything, nobody fit achieve things, contractors are no fit work, business people no fit even enter, they no fit even go market, traders where they no fit even sell. At times the roads, the beach, where no man no fit even go work, nobody, no fit even go out of your house or come into your house. You will be stuck where you be because of the state of the road. So now a major problem that will depress it. If it be ameliorated, things that will get better for you. Call on elites and everybody, all forces for Bimbia, say we put our hands together for make sure say the problem for Bimbia, we no leave them for one man in hand. Make it no be saying a problem on the zero way they try for help with a problem. Maybe a problem for all man. I shall say when all we will join our force, will join our voice, they go hear we loud enough and things that will change.
Yes, Mayor Nsekelumawe Sesabi the talk on tomato for roads. So for chapter for roads, we go take una go for Njok. Njok, na the name that for village with them Seseb. This afternoon as well the talk, population for Njok don't vex. A block road is a ngongoro them where they enter for inside the bush them carry stick go with them. Lie to lie, it no go happen again. Say now until they keep something where the population too, it go feel say yes, they come cut their stick there. Now that time where they so they go leave them say make this gongoro them they continue for work. So population from Njok una go ask and say ambassador Osa Njok day Njok na village under Izeka for Young and Kele division for Central region. Them too they don't talk say they don't tire, and according to them for the past 4 months where the company they enter with the caterpillar with the BB motor them can carry their firewood come out they suspect say they so they or big people that maybe chiefs them inside the village and itchinda them now them the chop all that money with this company. So now look right for back when I go see them say they don't talk say moto for that company. Lie to lie, no be na for inside the bush again where that moto go enter for sika say they don't over suffer inside Njok village. Make we just show now some of the moto them where the people that don't make them, they know the fee for waka. Now the moto them that way they don't turn up for line for company, and the moto then they don't already prepare. When I see say they empty, when they come out, they go come on now with plenty firewood them. Make we see the firewood them too where they don't already cut them, keep them. This ngongolo then they be get for enter. Now for go carry that firewood then the other work in them that their caterpillar them when they can't cut stick them, and the village people them for Njok. They check say they so now underground work where they think the pass for sika say they no understand how a company it go enter for inside the town in the cut firewood they go chief you know the tongue no nothing chinda them they know the tongue no nothing but firewood it go road in the wawa village people no change for their life, so they don't talk say now over their die body on top their own die body before they go carry the firewood and come out for outside. Now on top all this offer, if the company but even fix roads where they go for Njok, we for understand. But they the only campus, wow, spoil roads, they go them. Spoil road, go them. And now the population, now then they remain the suffer for that side of Njok. And as well the talk, population for Njok too don't talk, say they don't overbe mumu, say they no go remain mumu again. Say make that people they sabi say their eye to don't open. Now either the chief is she done, he talk say no, money he must to come if you know the touch money, or they deny say make that firewood e no come out, and they suspect as well talk nothing wey dey happen underground for that side. So for Njok, for Ezeka, Young and Kele division for Center region. We go come up for that side just now. We enter for inside Bamenda market. We binet people them, plenty of them. They know the Greek comes sell again for inside market for Bamenda. According to Tori, we enter we hear the tank or place where they dig that whole way they dig and say make peace sheet. He enter for day. He don't flop. And what are the come up for day? All time country people them. What are the come up for day? It is smell sote binet people themselves. They hear bad. Moto to where they bring them. Say make it can come out the thing to for inside the can come out the water on a sheet for inside the hole. The motor to don't come. He own to way no day. But the market people that they talk say they don't over suffer for this one. No be not today where they start for cry for cancel on top this matter. But a certain now change in every day. Mommy them, they say anytime when they come for market, they know the chop again. Only smell for shit in the make and they flop. Make we hear the mommy them talk.
If we chop for us, can you know be able for chop? If that will go for market master office, I want over cry say, my mean I wait in Amanda. I said because I know the chop I will carry sick. He said Amanda. I said if a man be die before you for take care. Is it chop where you might not the chop so you don't know say a sick man to carry out.
My woman want carry belly will get my son. Me a carry belly will get a shit. Now which can I change this? She sing that the sing for last week. And I chop. If I have not chop, because what if I belly already? We for chop no day. I'm under our feet up. Me the hell we move and no whether man the belly go down. Ma go shit the belly go down.
Another woman for inside the market for Bamenda country. He talk for we. Wait till it be pass or wait till it only happen for the past 2 weeks inside that market.
When it comes, smell for the place, it shows say tank don't flop. So the commoner, that's what they get air pollution for the place. You look that place, so it takes so going to store there. So by cement, they will spend money for the place. By cement, try for block. As I block at the bus of different side. When you go for office, or they only see market master. Or we see it doesn't they can, they know they come. After some time, I can open store. That was Tuesday. When the water don't come out, stay flop for the whole store. But in them. Not that mention. When we have free goods. Then I will call the president for market. As I call the president, I can't say they yesterday they can't go and they don't come. I come now yesterday. I begin to spend enough money for disinfect everywhere, for disinfect my thing there, for move all. So it will not be easy. They shit, they smell, be air polluted. The whole place will be air pollution. So it was not in that today. They don't one kind of money where they don't try to move after 2 weeks. So it's really horrible.
Yes, now they suffer that way binet people them for inside the Bamenda for Northwest region for market. They don't get Manadin. Make we take people then go for Kumba every Thursday for every moon. Now they for keep Kumba clean. And today the city mayor for the town with the colleague Gregory in Temoyog Mewanu. It be start by Idu Iwaka from Kumba 1, 2 and 3. And for that side so for Kumba 2 we now Oga Adrian Kenangwanam. It talk can good for the city mayor. Now for see and for talk for people them where they should done for inside Kumba 2 subdivision say this matter for clean inside their compound or for clean side where they come to be net. It they important and he don't promise say any person where it dey so on that on Thursday he no come out for clean his own compound or place where they sell then they catch it is the open in a place may the sabi say serious cassingo he go dey for he as way dey so Gregory Mewanu don't talk and so from Kumba 1 Kumba 2 and Kumba 3 he dey turn for sensitize people them say Kumba he get for being a clean town even as we one time kene he dey use so worry people them. Gregory Mewanu, city mayor for Kumba, he talk for we for Zaibwe.
This cleanup campaign, they say far away, no hear shh. They go here, bang. They no say go get fine way, he go pay. And the fine go be very juicy. It go be a strong fine way. What you pay, you say you go here for your body. So better, any man he open here fine, he here. He clean the front door, he clean the middle house, he clean the backyard. So that make Kumba be a clean city. If you not clean, they're ready for pay the fine way when a penalty way for person way no clean you get for pay.
And Sabi say for inside Kumba 2, I believe say if Douala to get for copy that example you go fine. People that way they no come do the bine place, Kumba 2 already lock them. For Sika say they disrespect the cleanup campaign where they strong hate for that cleanup campaign. So Kumba 2 council already block them. It means say they must to come pay fine before they can open their business place. For Sika say they no respect keep clean day. We sabi say for Douala we dey ever announce say na Thursday, every Thursday keep clean. But for Douala here, Bine people they go come, they can sit down. When the time reach, pam, pup, they enter, open their Bine place. They're outside dirty, they no care. If Douala too, if he copy the kind of example, make I no bring another argument where they'll start to say, na so them day or no na so. Well, make we hear Edwin Kenangwana, DO for Kumbatu, he talk to for we.
The population, they actually keep their environment clean. Now, a general exercise, the quarter heads them be mobilized. So, even for quarter heads them be mobilized for say the work to be go, and we will be go from quarter to quarter for make sure see the whole place is be clean. Because all of we there for participate for work in collaboration with the council of Kumba 2 and the Kumba City Council for make Kumba a true green city and a clean town.
We go come out for inside K-Town for the Green City. We enter for Yawende where the year say some fire. It don't burn some house for that side. So where they call them say Karofo Kamanyi. Now for inside Yawende for center region country people them. Mami wana di siam itu he own room to be born inside this apartment house where he born for inside a Kamani. Tori di meter we say na some gas bottle where it explode where they cook. Now that gas bottle we provoke that fire for this story building. So all thing inside the house e burn as all the year. No person no die, no person no get caught. But if you want count material, you want start count property them where you don't burn, the property them plenty inside this fire where burn for place where they call them say Karufu Kamanyi. Now for inside Yawende as we at Tori, emitowi and a gas bottle where explodes, it cause this fire as we with the year and for this side. For West Region, Operation Shrine No Chopping, na way this also continue for pass for West Region country. Motor it turn up so they catch them na for kekem when a control people them catch them. That motor they use cabbage cover shrine them where they do already die inside that motor and the motor be the camp for Douala. Now the thing I don't talk man na now another example this. Una the chop shrine. It the commode the bafusam. It the camp na for Douala. It get sick. If they know for Kazi one, the motor where they put a cabbage on top shrine them where they don't die for cancel and for chopper. Una for chopper, una will say black man no the die dirty. But they don't catch all that shrine the way we don't die for West Region. They be the transport and bring ana for Douala. Douala don't turn the new headquarter now for shrine. Even as we sick day. Well, me at this also talk. You will get over Langa throat for shrine. Fair calm down. Manadine, calm down. You understand? May a Langa no over there again for shrine for now. Now the shrine then that way they don't burn at all. That binet it don't losses. So they become the one can say now die shrine them for Douala. As we governor for West Region don't deny. Say may they no chop again, may they no do all them now Douala now they don't start bring them. For sick I say they sabi say population for chopping for shrine. A day too for Douala. So that one now for tell we look out any two way the chop inside place where they call them say Kodong Garata. Now they name that. Now how's that? Well, here say now for here we Boko Haram people that they used to come hide. Now for here they shidon. Then after some time they go attack. Then they come back. So uniform people then for far north for side where they call them say Kodong Garata. They discover the place for Boko Haram. Now so too they go put fire for day. As we Tori enter for we here say they don't burn plenty of the house where the Boko Haram people they shidon. But they won't go there where they no meet up no one person for the house and we never get invested or we never hear whether they come out with any gun or anything with the people them for Boko Haram that they use them for inside with the meet up Amaswe Tori he enter for inside we here. We take on enter for Douala side for inside Douala here now for talk chapter for people that way they don't run from a northwest, southwest, a particular northwest way they so Kene this also continue for happen. Sabi say for Bali side trouble day. So do one them for Wimboom, they be shidon for here. Now for chapter say they talk for them for say waiting. Make the respect side where the day. It means say side where they shidon for Douala. Make them no tron hate. If they get problem for village, may they no bring them now for inside Douala for come settle scores for sick I say Douala no be na place for settle problem where it happen for village. So all them now for being peace. Make we hear wait to one of the big people them. A talk for we.
don't see the crowd, they show the heart where we get them for that community. So as well as about project, we get on complete hall. We get for finish the same we begin the whole meeting day. And you see my chief, and they give me 3 months, the system that hall be completed. So my friends have been and say, Medan Hall will be completed. Put the tiles for made the first floor and second floor. And the first floor.
And we go talk small die. Sabi seb say man way is sabi for nak mutumbu fine. Nkoti Francois. Yesterday, Naiwe he died for inside a regional general hospital for site for Douala here country people them. Nkoti Francois as we tori enter for we ear skin no be dey fine as we be there for hospital and Sabi Seb say as for a compound will be go there for Bonaberry now for they will be get a compound serious cry e be dey no man e no be expect say apa Nkoti e go just go nana so so the here and Sabi Seb say one of he picking them the one of the woman the bikini woman he talk say he too is surprised for say time we pa be go for hospital they no be expect say they go talk say pa don't die so they cry it be plenty over for that side so for inside house where Nkoti Francois be the shidon for inside Nubel Dedi Yango and other people them like Misengo Francois and Mutumu people them too they be Dede as with this man the man where the Sabiam he die according to Misengo where they talk for he talk say they no go ever get that kind of voice again where they be don't get and say they go miss him. Nkoti Francois Usabi he be been one of the strong people them for inside that group where they call him say black steel before he come out he follow politics too and Sabi say for politics side he be been a mayor for that side so for Bonalea council where he don't do plenty thing them for back so they talk Asia for the family and even the people them where it they so they Sabi pa Nkoti where he don't die yesterday inside Douala. 201,111,422 now the total case up for corona people them for the whole world according to update to get them today number 5 day for August 181,017,651 people they don't welcome up for sick beds and 4,270,298 people they don't die since we corona it enter for the whole world. Latest update for this number 5 day for Ivory Coast yesterday 151 people them where they so they test them positive 89 people them a day with the well 2 people them die 674 people they on top sick bed for Ivory Coast for Sika corona 50,650 people they don't get corona since we enter Ivory Coast 49,842 people them they don't well come up for sick bed and 334 people they don't die since corona it enter for Ivory Coast. Maybe just for talk for now saying Dambatu it the prepare in the proper for inside we country as soon as Sabi Minister for Sports and Physical Education he be get some long worker for inside Garwa he never overstay and it show say Garwa he don't prepare for this African Nations Cup where they can maybe we'll go surely turn back again for that image for inside Garwa for worker for minister another time but as soon as they see now they town that for inside Garwa where minister be go they Sabi say Garwa to go be one of the town them where people they go knock in Damba for day. The town says they already clean and plenty of the hotel them where they so they get for a look at this African Nations Cup changer them. The hotel them too they don't they prepare. Now one of the hotel this way minister Chief Professor Narcis Mwele Kombi he be go visit them for site for Marua. So Marua town say Garua town says all thing they show say they the way changer them as way minister he be enter for the Isiam room that just stadium says the new thing where the Isiam for the room that just stadium na the face be that but for inside the face plenty thing it don't change it no be there like before so minister it don't see him and it talk say Garua it don't prepare for African Nations Cup Cameroon 2021 dressing room for room that jar una see am say all thing they don't change am na few way they be don't fair abandon but for sake of this nation cup Cameroon too it don't turn get new team them and team them where it be don't be where they don't change the team the way it be like a room that jar stadium. So we don't finish on top that chapter for field as we with the talk now. So make we see, we get case for person wey don lost. We go come out with am. We no go fit for enter for newspaper this afternoon. Tomorrow we go turn back for day. So inside the chapter for loss, na this speaking where they call am say Madinatu Yusufa, we a papa Yusufa Buba, he announce say he don't lost. So he beg any person wey see this speaking for any site 674-915-513 685-852-568. Now the number be that we una fit for call the family if one don't see them. And before we come up for Tori, just was sabi say people then when they dey under Chief Kwame Becky Nango, we he been a chief for Munde Village for that side. So for Upper Moya, we yes wanna get serious ndongamen for number 7 day. For inside this moon when a Saturday for that side. So for inside Chief's Palace, now for inside the Munde Village. So if you did down for Musaka Black Bush, Leola Malale Zone, or that place, and so serious ndonga meotuna Chief Kwame Beckley Nango on Saturday. So we don't finish story for this afternoon, country people. Then we go turn back on Friday for morning time with Tori. We don't enter we here. So Phil, if we put camera from her before, big thank you for Manadine, Malice, and even for backside we get Francis Boyom, Ledupone, and Zefren Gondi. We all them that the hell FC Tori, Iwaka finding the Papa. So till tomorrow, if Papa God green, una hold on tight.